Alright, so one of the reasons I am back to Duel Links today is because a new deck build box just came out. And as you can see by the gems on top of the screen, I can't actually afford to open it. So yes, I'm broke. I am very broke. Despite my begging, no one has given me money. Okay, so first of all, this deck build box revolves all around the new Metarion cards. Oh, there you go. Alright, so yes, this box does in fact revolve around the new Metarion cards. And like I was going to say, if you are an eagle-eyed viewer of my YouTube channel, you will know when I did a physical Rush Duel card opening, these cards were in fact in said box. So to start us off, we have the brand new Ultra Rare Fusion, the full Metarion Ashura Star. Requires a Imaginary Actor and a level 9 Cyborg. Place one card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. Multi-choice effects, special summon one level 9 Cyborg type monster from your graveyard to your field in face-up defense position, or choose one face-up Cyborg type monster on your opponent's field, and this card gains stack equal to the chosen monster's stack until the end of this turn. If you do not remember, because it's been a while since Metarion was playable, the other Metarion fusions are in fact Cyborg types. For the Yugi boomers in the crowd who are somehow watching this video, Cyborg is a Rush Duel exclusive typing. And basically what this guy does is he uses Ashura Star as material. You can see it says one level 9 Cyborg type monster. That could be any of them, but the idea is to make him with Ashura Star. And then he just reborns that same Ashura Star to pop multiple back. So he's a pretty good card. We also have Imaginary Leading Actor. Send top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. This turn, this card's name becomes Imaginary Actor. Then you can add one light attribute normal monster with 500 defense and or one fusion from your graveyard to your hand. Basically meaning you tribute summon this guy. He's a level 8. He's huge. Level 8, 25 attack. So you gotta do 2 tributes for this boy. But the idea is you do 2 tributes, tribute over 2 Imaginary Actor and one of your fusion dudes. And then I realize he adds back one of the guys you just tributed and also a fusion to then do a fusion play. So he becomes one of the materials for the fusion. It's a lot more relevant in paper where you need other things to really recycle your fusions, but not crazy relevant for Duel Links, honestly, because of how stupid skills are. We'll actually talk about Metarion and their skills a little bit more later. Now we have some non-Metarion cards here. A brand new card, Yami Luna, the Dark Devotee, level 8, 2500. She's part of the Yami Ruler archetype, obviously, the Warriors. If you have a Yami Ruler face up on your field, you can start summoning this card from your hand face up to your field. That's pretty damn good. Problem with Yami Ruler is the deck just doesn't have a lot of materials because they have so many of these big attribute idiots that don't do a lot. Change Bravo should have one face up monster your field. As long as it stays face up, one Yami Ruler Dark Delayer on your field gains 500 attack and it attacks the monster, inflict piercing battle damage. So the idea behind her is you tribute summon Yami Ruler effect, floodgate the opponent from tribute summoning and normal summoning, and then use her to then flip him back to attack position, and then he can also do piercing. That's mid, I guess. Now the problem with Warriors and Yami Ruler was not that Yami Ruler would be stuck in defense. That was week 1 Rush Duel issues, and with how irrelevant Yami Ruler has been since then, I do not think this can do anything for us. Also, she's a big level 8, she's 2500, and she doesn't help the fusion gameplay at all, which is pretty bad. Now we also have the reprint of Ashura Star, the reprint of Steel Steed Martin Vinari, and the reprint of Elegant Firebird Harpia. These two are actually reprints from a selection box, which is nice, I guess. They're not relevant. They're not relevant to the game at all. They're pretty bad cards, despite how much I love Vinari. They don't do a lot in the current metagame, and I don't think they will do much after. Now to our SRs, we have Seanan the Blazing Conqueror. You have no other monster in your field. Add one level 8 fire or dark attribute warrior type monster in your graveyard to your hand. Your monster with 1900 less defense cannot attack this turn. That's okay. That's a fine card. I guess that's relevant for Noodle Ninjas and the Yami Ruler Warriors, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Back to the Metarion cards, we have Imaginary Arc Talents. Excavate 4 cards from the top of your deck. You can send either one light attribute normal monster with 500 defense, or one fusion from among the cards to the graveyard, then place other cards on the bottom of the deck in any order. If you send a card to the graveyard, you can also draw a card. So it sets up your graveyard for like a star restart play, and then also draws you a card. That's okay. It's a good card. It's a really good card. Okay, now we have the real shit. So this is the best card in this set. We have the Shiny Shady, brand new normal trap card with no limits on it. During your opponent's turn, when your opponent normal summons a monster, send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Change the battle position of up to 2 face-up effect monsters in the field. Of either field, to face down the position. If you chose a monster with 2600 or higher original deck, you also gain 1500 life. This card is insane. This card, while it reads just like Book of Moon, Rush Duel does not have Book of Moon. This is crazy. This card is insane. This just like Compulse, just like Executed Riding, can instantly win you the game in some situations, which is crazy. This card is going to be very, very, very meta relevant. Following that, we got reprints of Richer Star, Imaginary Reactor, and Star Restart. Nice to have Star Restart in the same set as Materions. And then low rarity, we have anything new. Nothing new. Just some reprints of Sparkman and Clayman for some reason when there's no heroes in sight. Reprint of Fusion, which we don't need. A reprint of Imaginary Arc Turbo, which is okay. And the Materion main deck guys. And that's the box. Well, what do I have to say about this box? Well, the issue with the box is that there's only one meta relevant card in the entire set. The Materion cards, while good, that would be good for paper play. We're not doing paper play here, unfortunately. We are, in fact, a game that has skills, and Materion is currently sitting with a deck that has no skills that combo with your fusion stuff. We have Monster Reincarnation combo, we have Imaginary Arc Turbo combo cards. It just doesn't function like that. So I think these cards, while good, are probably going to sit in the unplayable status. Maybe a tier 3 deck that you could hit King of Games with, but it's not going to be meta relevant. No, the meta relevancy still stays strong for heroes, even with the Shiny Shady, which can absolutely dumpster them. But yeah, so that's the box. I would say, if I was saying, should you open this box or not? If you absolutely want to keep up with the meta, I would say open it for the Shiny Shady. Get at least 2 of the Shiny Shady. Other than that, do not open this. Unless you're a big Materion fan. If you just love Materion, because it's like, oh look, it's kind of like Abyss Actors, but not, go ahead and do that. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to wrap up the YouTube video here, and now I'm going to go back to stream.